And it's amazing that Jabez, he asked God that God would keep him from the evil that was in the world. It's very interesting. He didn't ask that evil would be kept from him. Have you ever noticed that when God put Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, there was forbidden fruit in that garden? He didn't keep the forbidden fruit from them. He was keeping them from the forbidden fruit. You ever been in a situation, and see, this is part of his prayer. Sometimes we got to learn how to pray as Christians. He said, Lord, because your own strength fails you, and you need the strength of God to hold you when your strength fails you. And if your strength fails you, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do when your strength fails you? You've got to then depend on the strength of God to help keep you in a situation. Come here, Johan, for a moment. And see, because, you can get in a real pickle in life where you said, God, I need your help. Step up. And you're saying, God, I need you. And let's say that this is God. I'm going to let him be God today. I'm going to let him be God. I'm Jabez. And I'm praying. I'm saying, God, keep me from the evil. Now just put your hands around my waist here, because you got to hold me from evil, because I'm trying to get to evil over here, because I see some weed over here. And I really, I'm sort of on edge right now, and I just need something to take the edge off. So I'm trying to get to some weed, and so I'm saying, Lord, keep me from the evil. Because, it's in my, if you don't help me and give me supernatural strength right now, I'm going to get it on my own. I'm going to get it, because if you ever turn me loose, I'm after it. But see, I'm saying, Lord, keep me from the evil, because I know what I'll do if I'm around here. If she's too fine, if he's too fine, keep me from because I know me, God, keep me from the evil. Every now and then, it's not because you're so holy. Sometimes God is just keeping you from the evil. Because you're at home bathing, trying to get ready to go out and fornicate, and you go out there and your car won't start. He is keeping you from the evil. I'm just telling you, every now and then, you got to say, God, keep me from the evil. He'll make it, because they were supposed to pick you up, and they didn't even get there to pick you up. The key wouldn't work. They didn't answer the telephone. Somehow, it's God was trying to actually keep you, because he knows that that's evil. And Jabez is saying, Lord, keep me from the evil. And when he's saying, don't let me cause pain, when he's saying, don't let me cause pain, he's really saying, don't let me hurt myself. Because when you sin, you really are hurting yourself. Whenever you hurt anybody else, it's coming back to you. You shoot somebody else, you point your finger at somebody else, you got 3 more pointing back at you. And so he's saying, Lord, I've been doing stuff, injuring myself all of my life. I've been making bad decisions, and I've been suffering as a result of this stuff. I've been hurting myself. I take 2 steps forward and 3 back because of my own stupidity, my own lack of knowledge, my own inconsistency, my own lack of discipline in my life. I've been taking 2 steps forward, but 3 back. I've been losing ground, and I keep hurting myself. And he's sick and tired of being a disappointment, of doing good for a while and then messing up, and do it for a while and messing up, and good for a while and messing up. And he's saying a prayer now, God, break this addictive cycle in my life. I've got something that has messed up my self-concept, and I keep living out the image that I see on the inside. He's saying, just like Jacob said, I'm not going to turn you loose until you bless me. He said, I've been Jacob all of my life, supplanter, deceiver. I've been this kind of a person who's a trickster all of my life. That's the way I've been known. That's the way I've seen myself. He says, God, I need you to bless me. I need you to bless me, and I'm not going to turn you loose until you bless me. And God answered that prayer of his too, and he got blessed. But it left his hip out of joint. So God says, I'll leave you from this day forward. You will never walk again like you have been walking. I'm going to change your walk now. I'm going to leave you with a limp now. so that it'll remind you of this encounter and every time that you let your mind go back. That's why God will let you get hurt out in the world, and there are some scars on your soul and sometimes on your body that reminds you of where you've been and what you've been through. But it reminds you that you are a survivor, that what could have killed you, that this is a mark of grace. It lets you know the surgery scar where you were in death's hand, and God somehow was faithful to you to bring you out of this thing and still let you live because you prayed, God, let me, God, help me, bless me, enlarge my territory. I'm just here to tell today to let you know that God is stretching you right now to enlarge your territory. And every time that he gets ready to enlarge your territory, he has to increase your tolerance for pain. Yes, he does. Because it costs more, it hurts more to do right, to go to the next level. You got to sacrifice more. Yes, it hurts to go to the next level. God will bless you as highly as you're able to tolerate the pain. If you can tolerate the pain of being talked about, having to stay up late and losing some of your personal time, if you can tolerate the pain of being lonely and isolated, that will make you exceptional and dynamic and life-changing and making a difference in this world, if you can accept the pain of being different from everybody else, if you can accept the pain of being called holy and better goody two-shoes, if you'll accept the pain of being Jesus freak and Bible girl, Bible boy, if you'll accept the pain of being called out of your name and trust him, I declare to you that God will do something awesome in your life.